Hello, my name is Bill and welcome to Mind Your Crypto. Today we have Secret Network Scrt daily update. We are going to see the next price targets. And of course, before we continue, do not forget to join our monthly subscription. Thank you for watching. Have a fantastic day. Let's start right now with what are the targets. As you can see in the daily scale, we have pumped for over 80%. The total pump rate here starting from this day is 154%, standing right now at an 80 near percent. We want to see what are the next price targets. Are we going to eventually fall down right here? Are we going to go even higher? What are we going to do? Eventually we need to go back a little bit to have some important resistance levels, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to draw the fib from the top to the bottom. And you're going to ask me, Bill, of course we made a new high right here. Why do you draw it from this top? Because the closing condition is important and not the high that the candlestick have gone to. Okay, for example, right here in the daily scale, if we close above the 0.786 Fibonacci number, which is the 1.26, Secret Network can get insane. Okay, and what I mean by that is that it can grow potentially even higher beyond the 1.261. Now let's see a little bit the risk metrics and after the targets. So in the daily frame we can grow potentially even more, right? Okay, we haven't gone above the 70s, we do not have a huge risk right here, so eventually in the daily frame we do not run any risk. In the daily frame though, we have found the resistance of the 200 moving average. Okay, so that is a huge resistance. On the other hand, with the commodity channel index, we have a little bit of a high risk, but I will stay more into the RSI. Now, if we go back into the lower time frames though, in the 4-hour frame, for example, we run a crazily high risk. Going at an 88 RSI right here, this is the time to exit. As I've repeated multiple times, whenever you see the RSI going above the 85 and near the 90s, and especially when it is above the 90s, then you exit the market no matter how bullish the altcoin looks like into your eyes at the minute that you are looking to it. Okay, so perhaps right here we are going to go back into the daily frame to see the price targets. And of course right here I want to remind you to join our monthly subscription, patreon.com/mindyourcrypto. You can find the link in the description box and in the comment section down below. Let's go right now to see the targets right here. So what are we having is, we talked about that if we close above the 1.26, we are going to go all the way up though to the 2 USDT. This is another pump of around 81%. Insane stuff for now, but at the end of the day, we haven't been doing something like this at all until now, right? We are not bullish. We cannot say that for now, for example, we will go all the way up to the 2 USDT. What I mean by we are not bullish is that, of course, we had a crazily bullish pump right here, okay? But at this point, we have not yet seen if Scrt Secret Network will be going all the way up higher. Mini bears are say divergence in the 1-hour frame right here. I'm not so convinced that Secret Network can even close above the 1 USDT in the 4-hour frame. Anyway, I will be having the 1.26. Now, this is the only thing that you need to know. Closing above the 1.261 will get us all the way to 2 USDT. Now, if we cannot manage to close above the 1.26, either on the daily frame or the 4-hour frame, okay, I do not mind. You can choose your time frame, but in the daily frame, you minimize the risk. Okay, that's what you need to know. You minimize the risk. Now, if we get rejected from the 1.26 and we go down to the 1 USDT, let's say, okay, or even further down to the 0.929, okay, maybe we have some rejection down to these support levels. Okay, closing below the here, we will get down to the 0.92 again, and then 1 USDT. Well, I'm going to draw, for example, another Fibonacci for the support levels, this time from the bottom to the top. Okay, so you can see that right now we are above the 0.382. We can go down here, or eventually we could be going to the 0.93 again. Okay, and we could be going to the 0.816. Alright, so these quick pumps usually bring quick dumps. Okay, so if you have missed the hype train right now, you should be careful because we might be going, most probable scenario for now, it is to go down. Okay, I want to be honest with you. It is not to go up, it is to go down, but if we close above the 1.261, you can see that here lies the 0.236 support pressure as well, support line, which is the bull support line in the crypto market. Okay, if we go above here and close above, we can go potentially even higher. However, the most probable scenario, it is to correct down to the levels that we explained. Thank you so much for watching, have a fantastic day, and see you soon with many more videos. Bye.